Hello everybody, welcome to Graceful Embroidery. Here you can see me adding the different layers and trimming them. When you use silk dupion, as I've used, you get all these little threads, but they can be removed with a bit of sticky tape at the end. And I've trimmed around them and I've attached all the layers of the tree. Now I am starting to embellish it. I've used a metallic pale turquoise thread for these little bells. These are added before the satin stitches so that the ends sit nicely underneath. And here you can see the satin edging done in metallic thread successfully. Just be aware that the little curves of the scallops, they can pull out very easily. So a little extra glue on the curve will hold your fabric in place, or attach or stitch out twice your alignment, your positioning stitches after you've trimmed away. Or your other option is to trim afterwards. Now you can see the top part of the tree embroidering. Now there are a few little flaws there, and without the embellishment on, it looks like we have a few puckers, but when you add the ornaments, that disappears to a certain extent. I hope you love the colours that I've used for this. Lots of sort of ice cold, frozen colours I thought I would try, and this is the nice big star that sits on the top of the tree. As you can see close up here, the satin stitches are not that go around the edge of this tree have a little bit of a pattern to them. They're quite dense, they're not that smooth. Covering up this bauble here. This tree can be stitched out in an 8x8 hoop, but if you haven't got that wider hoop, you can do it in two sections in a 5x7 hoop. A little bit of tidying up to do. As you can see, we've got a few frayed edges sticking out, but they can be easily removed afterwards. We're adding the little details to this bauble here. The pieces of fabric that actually are used on this tree are very small. I tend to keep all my silk fabric scraps if they're over 3 inches wide. These are very tiny sections, and so you don't really need to go out. If you've got a stash of remnants, you don't have to go out and buy new ones, a new fabric. You can use your remnants, and it's a lovely way to keep precious fabrics. And you see I'm putting some metallic edging to this larger bauble. I'm sure you'll have fun with this this small design in the set of designs. It's perfect for embroidering on a bag for a child. A little girl would love this, especially with some sparkly threads and a little bit of embellishment. Obviously you can go for the more traditional colours of Christmas, red and green, but I thought it would be fun to stitch it out in a completely different colourway, and sometimes we need a little bit more variety at Christmas. These little motif stitches are going around the outside of this ring, and then just a little circle of triple stitches going in the middle to finish it off. I've tried to make these baubles all different with a little bit of interest, different features that are available, the types of stitches in my embroidery software, and I hope you have fun. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy embroidering for Christmas. Bye for now.